and then I do this just in case. There. Okay, cool. That should be everything. You guys speak for a sec?
Check.
Hello.
Testing.
I am Aurora, terror in the night, poisoning
Let's
your
get all
goblet.
mics to stand up. This would conclude my mic check. Thank you.
I will also now
I guess I robbed one too many graves.
user settings.
You know, they always get
voice
you on
and
the last
video,
one.
It's fucked
input
up.
device.
This is my new plan. Instead, so I always get caught robbing the last grave. So what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna not rob the last one.
I almost forgot that we have to do this, Mike.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello. All right, let's do this.
Because if I never have a last grave to rob, then I'm never gonna be caught.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everyone has their initiatives rolled.
Yeah.
We got 5. Everyone's got their things in.
Look, pop these
Casvier, I
skeletons in the kneecaps.
you got a 12. What's your dex,
Eventually.
Casvier?
10.
10. What's your dex?
Cervix.
It is not good.
Okay. So 12. Skeleton gets a 12.1.
Because if that skeleton has anything higher than, if it is a 0 or higher, that skeleton goes first.
Skeleton is going
Oh,
first.
10.
So now let's make sure we are in descending order, and the skeleton's up.
These are the lowest initiative rolls.
Seeing a bunch of grave robbers and not being very happy at the prospect of having a family or whoever it's serving be robbed, it's going to strike at you. Pull out a short sword and swing. Ran does a math plus 12 hit, or does a 12 hit?
No.
A
Does
12.
a plus 12 hit automatically?
Does a plus 12 hit and just simply passes away?
To be fair, if it should have a plus 12, I believe it would hit me every turn automatically.
That one's our auto misses, but other than that, yes.
Other than an owl.
All right. So that's that turn. Ren, it's your turn.
Ew, don't touch me. I'm gonna shoot the one that's in the. Actually, is there one like right directly in front of me?
Yes, it's the one that attacked you. This one right
I
here.
think I'm just gonna stab the fucker that's right there.
All right.
I'm gonna stab the guy in front of me. Or behind me.
That's good.
Oh, shit. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Okay, bitch. What we got? Oh, it's a dagger, so.
All right.
I will be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shit rolls are back. That's 6 damage on the guy.
6 damage on the guy. He takes it.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna do 2-weapon fighting. Because I definitely have the knife in one hand and the bow in the other.
All right.
So that's it.
That'll be your turn then. It is Pix's turn. You hear the start of combat. Ren says, "Don't touch me," and that's about it.
All right.
I think at this line of sight, you could see this skeleton start to move.
Mm-hmm. All right. She just kind of walks into here, takes a look at what's going on, and yeah, she's going to cast Thorn Whip. She's gonna make an attack.
All right.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
All right, it's gonna take.
Which one are you attacking, by the way?
Oh yeah, sorry, this one here. The one closest to
Ren. All right.
and
Got it.
Corridor. It's going to take 2 piercing damage, but
2
it's also
piercing
going to be pulled 10 feet closer to me.
Understood. It is pulled 10 feet closer to you. It's now in your face.
It is.
Still facing towards, still facing towards
It's
the west,
flying.
but just. Ugh.
That is going
Alright.
to be
Yep.
Texas's turn.
Fantastic.
What's the character sizes again? Oh, okay, cool.
It is now this skeleton's turn. Deciding to walk up and do a regular sword attack. We'll attack it, run again. Does a 22 hit.
Absolutely.
All right. That will be
You bitch. Not you.
5 piercing damage.
Takes it.
All right.
Ugly fucker.
Caster, it's your turn.
5, 10. Sort of like looks in the room, looks at all the skeletons and goes, grave robbing, huh? And then 5, and then halberd.
It was an accident.
We might have got a little bit carried away.
I wish
little
I
bit.
was a champion fighter, man. I wish I was a champion fighter.
90.
That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That, in total, is 13 slashing damage.
Casphere walks up and swings, and the skeleton just turns to ash. Dust. Just poof. Gone.
Dead.
Dead. Dead.
I was gonna do it, but I forgot.
All right.
Dead.
In literally 30 seconds.
All right. I was gonna say, Aurora, it's your turn. However,
Or can hold his turn? No, it's gonna loop around.
This is my turn.
yeah. I mean, what's it called? He Oh, there goes Dan. What's it called? I mean, he said he would be back in like 30 seconds, so we can wait.
Alright. This height chart, what is it? Like, what is it?
But it's the party height chart.
I know, and what, like, what is it for?
Just
Just
to
to
see how
see.
tall everyone is next to each other.
No, like, why is it, why does Ron Bar look like he has a silly little duck hat on?
Because he's like a child. It's just, that's just how it is. If you're like, the shorter you are, the more like childlike this website makes it. So if you're taller, it'll make you like a full grown adult, like an adult. But if you're, small, it makes you like a baby.
But do you put that Ren is female and that Caspier is a male?
Yeah.
Okay. Small toddler.
Yeah.
Small toddler. The fact that like or is simply like fucking thigh to Casimir random pigs is so fucking funny.
Right at, he's like ass height, exactly ass height.
Big siblings, I need help.
All right. Or it's your turn.
Auror is in the middle of things. Auror does not like to be in the middle of things. Auror has one mistake spell left. Auror will use Mind Silver on this one because it flew. And
Alright.
things that fly are evil. Needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. Would you believe that these skeletons are not very intelligent?
No, really?
Possibly.
That's a -1.
Yeah.
Yes. 1 damage.
Yeah.
And get subtracted 1d4 from its dex saving throw.
Understood.
The bigger thing.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't believe it flew.
Is that your turn?
That is Auror's turn, yes.
All right.
Auror is speaking to God because Auror is crazy.
Skeleton realizing it's been dragged will change its target to Vixus. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 hits.
All right. Take 5 damage. 5 piercing damage.
I love that vest. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome vest that I found. Assuming you're talking about the one that I put in general.
Ren,
What an awesome vest.
it's your turn.
going to. Oh, he's right in front of me. Stab.
What's up?
16 plus 7.
Yep, that hits.
Another. That's 6 damage.
6 damage. All right. Takes it.
Acha.
Assuming that's your turn.
Could I have a dagger and a sickle in the other hand?
Yeah, I don't see why
Both
not.
light weapons.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hit him again with my double weapon thingy.
You know, I've recently learned that you can't two-weapon fight unless both the weapons are light, but you can hold 2 different weapons in your hand regardless of if they're light or not.
14 plus 5.
14 plus 5 will hit.
6. I can only roll ones on the d4. That's 4 damage.
4 damage. That's math.
4
Alright.
plus 5.
I
There
went
you go.
downstairs, saw that there was chicken marsala, and went, I'll help myself to that, thank you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right. Is that your turn, Ren?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Pixis, you're up.
Alright. Pixis is going to slash at the one directly in front of her with her scimitar. That's a 12 to hit.
12 will not hit, unfortunately.
Damn. Alright, as a bonus action, she is going to take on a starry form rather than wild shaping. She's going
Okay.
to yeah, she's going to take on the archer form.
Understood.
Is there another one instead of the archer?
There's 3.
There's 3.
I'll let those be revealed when the time comes.
Uh-huh.
All right. So if that's your turn.
What does it look like? Does it look cool?
So what it's a so a constellation kind of like it like makes itself out of like the freckles on her cheek. And it just kind of like I assume I've always imagined it kind of like this like, you know, archer like starry form kind of appears like behind her, and you know, I assume it's literally like Sagittarius constellation where it's like the centaur.
That's cool.
Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarian.
Yeah, I am.
Fine.
Actively a Sagittarius.
Skeletons, being not the smartest, will just continue to wail at Ren as best we can.
Motherfucker.
Does an 8 hit?
No!
All right. Cassier, it's your turn.
Sir is going to look at a Ren who is now a fucking big constellation and go, who's got
Not
me?
fun.
Not Ren.
Pixis.
Not Ren. Pixis. And will run up and bring his halberd down on this poor skeleton. That's a 15.
A 15 to hit. That will hit.
Yikes. That will be 8 slashing damage.
8 slashing
Ow.
damage. The like a fucking like a little league baseball pitcher just fucking swings at the head, and the skeleton's head gets knocked clean off. That
Alright.
is that. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Done.
Then he will walk right there.
All right. Or you're up.
Aurora is going to mine silver. It needs to make an intelligence saving throw, and if it has not made any saving throw since last turn, it also gets minus 1d4.
It has not. So it's minus a d4, right?
Yes, minus 1d4 to the saving throw.
So that's a -3.
Excellent. Don't worry, guys. Aurora is getting better at this, and Aurora has rolled one better than last time.
Ooh,
Fantastic.
wonderful. The skeleton.
Are the tall ones
Takes it.
proud of Aurora?
Yes.
We are.
Excellent.
Short one.
The fact that this skeleton has rolled 2 nat 1s on its intelligence saving throws in a row is
Aurora and the skeleton, a battle of stupidity.
truly. All right.
Aurora's intelligence is -2 as well.
Yeah,
Bad
no, it's
intelligence
-2.
of the skeleton.
Literally. The skeleton will attempt to roll to attack again. Pixis does a 15 hit.
A 15 does not hit.
All right. Swings and you just parry it out of the way.
She's got a wooden shield, but sure, let's go with that.
I mean, with the shield, you can still parry with a shield.
I guess.
Ren, it's your turn.
Longbow to that bitch's head.
Got it. Roll the hit.
It's a terrible roll, but I had 9 to it. So that's gonna be 15.
A 15 will hit.
That's 9 damage.
9
to that
damage.
bit.
Just clean through the skull. Just it sticks out on the wall.
I'm so glad that came in handy. Wow. Really glad that happened and was useful.
Oh, you're sorry for it.
Really glad that came in handy.
Hey, it lasts for a while though.
You can
10
help.
minutes.
10
You
minutes,
can
yeah.
help us rob these graves.
Not happening.
Aurora will go hug Pixis and say, "You saved me!"
She kind of like
At your kneecap
awkwardly.
level.
She like pats him like on the head super awkwardly. Like unsure what to do with the tiny lizard hugging her.
All right.
Ren goes
So
straight
that
into
is
the last casket.
the last casket. You guys did open the casket as combat
okay.
started. However, I don't think you got the 3rd platinum signet ring.
Aurora will climb to the front of the casket and just look over like,
Hey,
Yeah.
that's
So as far as just make sure you guys have 3 total platinum signet rings. That's
Wait.
yeah. That is combat. So let me change the music real quick.
I have 2 of them. I don't know if we want to combine them all for now and then split them up later.
That's how we've been doing it. It's like usually
Is
Ellie
this
would
something-
take care of the group loot and then when we
Group
sell
loot.
everything.
Group loot.
Unless the group loot is cursed, in which case I will take it.
All right. So yeah.
Should I add that, or are
so
you gonna hold on to it, Ren?
I don't know if I can add that in D&D Beyond.
I will add it for now then.
all right. Or
Because remember,
add you a 3rd.
Aurora knows to split the loot, and there was a rhyme that I forget.
Yep. So you have 3 platinum signet rings, each costing about 50 gold pieces.
We did it!
All right.
That's some cold hard
High
cat.
five.
That chicken was baller.
All right.
What chicken did you
See
get?
ya. Chicken Marcel.
Chicken marsala.
So you guys have 2 doorways in front of you. What would you like to do?
Did you say there was a secret door we skipped over?
Yes, down over here in the first room you guys walked into, there was a secret door to a back area.
And we
that you guys
decided not to go in?
Yeah, you guys decided to go further into the main ways.
We will be looting this entire place. So Aurora thinks we should go through these doors for now and then return.
I will never understand basement layouts in which the crypt is like the first room. I will never understand it.
Mm-hmm. It just happens
Crypt
sometimes.
is like the last thing.
Man, nothing worse than biting into soft food and having something crunch.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just lost years off of my life. I'm sorry.
That's
Oh.
enough to make me stop eating whatever that is.
Yeah.
Like getting a tendon in your chicken.
Stop. Nope.
But
over.
yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Aurora is just going to stand behind Ren's leg at knee level yet again because Aurora is tiny, and be like, "Where shall we go?"
I mean, this door is closest to us. Might as well go in.
This one.
Away.
All right. You guys open the door.
I go for the door. Is it unlocked?
It is unlocked. You guys
Push it
open the
open.
door. You guys push it open, and
Or explodes.
hold on. Reveal areas.
Ren loses.
Aurora's third cousin had an exploding front door.
He's
So
traumatized.
you guys open the door, and two ruffians were waiting for you, and try to attack you.
Strangers? Oh, not friendly. Nope, not friendly.
Does a let's see. Let me just pull up the things.
God, nothing like having to subtract 1 from your initiative every time.
Woohoo! I got a nat 1 for a total of 4.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
That is my armor class, so it hits.
All right. Please take 8 damage.
Oh, baby. That's no good.
What should I put my initiative as in the turn order?
And does
I
a
Gonna die.
yeah?
That's not good. That's no good.
What's up? Hold on, I'll check.
Aurora has no fancy sorcerer stuff yet. That is
Yeah.
next level.
All right, and does a dirty? No, it does a 21 hit.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ren
Please
died.
take 5 damage. Slashing damage.
She is on the ground.
All right, and everyone rolled initiative?
Yes. Although my
Fantastic.
initiative is a natural 1 for a total of 4. Do you want me to put it in as a 1 or a 4?
A natural 1. Okay, so that's that, and that's
Aurora is shocked and appalled.
that's these.
Oh, you don't see anything. You just see Ren fall.
I imagine Aurora looks down and just goes, "Ah!"
Turn. We get a
Oh, Ellie's here.
Is that
Ellie
the
is there.
Ellie?
is that an Ellie?
It is.
I
I got
have,
here earlier than usual.
I
Wow.
have
Oh.
passed out.
All right, let's add you back into the turn order. I just removed you, so let's add you back.
Hold on a second. I gotta get back into roll 20.
I'm gonna keep the recording going because Cullen will have to leave eventually as well. So I'll just have it.
Yes, I will hopefully hop back on about 10:15.
Yep.
So I will not be gone for long and can respond via Discord.
All right.
I
See
need
ya.
to roll initiative.
Yes, please.
Alright, I got some new dice.
Everyone
That
else
die
put in
has
their
D20.
nice. Everyone else put their initiative in.
Um,
All right.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I added-
You had your dex to that.
yeah, I know. For whatever reason, I added my proficiency. And either way, that's fine. So we'll just stick with 12. Or do I need to roll?
It's D20 plus dex. That's
Alright, so that's a 14.
all right. 14.
Unless you just got back to work.
Unless yeah, Cassier is definitely going before. So 14.1, and we do descending order. Oop. Sorry, descending order. There you go. All right. So it's the ruffian's turn. He will walk up, step over Ren's body,
Ren's broken in pieces body.
and will be like,
Down?
"We gotta put down." Yes, immediately. What's it called? We'll be like, "Hey, we got intruders," and we'll take 2 swings at you, or does a 17 hit?
Yes, 17 does hit Aurora.
All right. Please take 4 damage. And does
Leo,
a
the frame that your camera is stuck on is just
Yeah.
like
It's always
10
stuck on
damage.
a looks exactly the same as that.
Like-
10 does not hit, no.
it's
10 does
like,
not
what
hit?
am I doing with my life? What
man? What a mood. What a
is this
mood
what
me.
my life has.
All right, and that's the ruffian's turn. Ren, it's your turn. Or actually, yeah. Please make a death saving throw and DM it to me.
Feel like that was at least 6.
Yes. Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. Ronbar, you're up.
Full health. Sorry, guys. I have no idea.
If you didn't take any damage, I think the
It's
fight.
from where we were last time.
Yeah.
So I'm going to. Alright, let's see. Those are doors, right? So I can do.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20. I whack with my stick.
Whack with your stick.
Yeah.
Alright. Plus. Alright, it's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20 will hit. Roll damage, please.
What is it? Okay, dude. Oh. Alright. So that is 10 damage.
Fantastic. He takes it.
And I'm gonna punch
Punch.
with my flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows. All right.
Yeah.
I should have marked down the key point.
A 14 hit.
A 14 just hits.
Awesome. Okay.
Ah.
2 damage.
2 damage. Understood.
And then if it's 2 strikes, so do I have to roll for the other one?
Yes.
Forgot.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. 22.
22 will hit.
2.
2 damage.
All right, and that ends my turn.
All right. He's still standing, but definitely beat to shit. Cassier, you're up.
You're just gonna like sort of like leap up on top of this coffin, run across it, and try to lop the head off with the halberd.
All right.
17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Excellent. That is 12 slashing damage.
12 slashing damage. Make a big gash in his chest, and he passes out. He is down for the count. All right.
And then I'm gonna hop right over Ren and look at this guy and go, "You're next, buddy."
You hop on Ren's corpse.
I do a
Ren,
WWE.
Ren, take 1 failed death save.
As you do.
No, I'm kidding.
Elbow drop to the heart.
I'm kidding. All
It
right.
brings me back to life.
Cassier, make a medicine check.
Medicine check with disadvantage. But use your
Uh,
acrobatics.
All right, Pixis.
All right.
I'd say
Would
from
I be
this
able-
thing.
To see, or like from here, would I be able to see this guy in here?
Yes, I'd say you'd be able
Sick.
to.
Okay, so first of all, she's going to give a first level cure wounds to Ren.
All right.
Fuck, I thought I was gonna die.
Ren, you gain. What? Where the hell is my? Oh, there it is. Oh. Could have been worse. Could have been better. You regain 6 hit points.
I'm alive.
At least 6.
All that matters.
And then she's going to use her bonus action to send a Fucking arrow. There you go.
Yep,
That was the
celestial
word I
arrow.
was looking for.
right.
Thank you. That's gonna be a 12 to hit.
12 to hit. 12 will not hit, unfortunately.
Oh.
You
Fuck
hit
me.
this commoner instead.
All right, that's Pixis' turn.
Fixes his turn. All right. Red Ben Ruffian's like. All right. He will do 2 swings at Kesser.
What? Enemies have a fucking multi-attack. Enough of this.
Dun, 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 dun. That is a 21 to hit.
Yep, that hit.
Take 8 slashing damage. And does a 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
All right. Does 2 quick slashes. The first one catches you off guard, but you manage to catch the second one with the middle of your halberd and kind of toss it away. All right. Or
Auror will run in the door, and Auror is going to attempt to give help to Ren on their next attack by running up and grabbing onto their leg as a distraction.
all right.
I'm using the help action.
Yep. All right. I'd say, what the hell is this thing? Get off me! He's quite distracted.
He's like, Auror is like chomping.
No.
Yep. All right. Or that's Aura's turn. Ren?
Question: how far away do I have to be to make a long range attack? I mean, make a long bow attack without it being a disadvantage.
You'd have to be out of melee range, so essentially
So
10
if
feet.
I took one step back.
Yes, however, I'd say he'd have like 3/4 covered because it'd be very difficult to see him from that angle.
Man.
So what the DC would raise,
Yes.
Okay.
His AC would go up.
and I'm gonna take a step back. So I'm standing with Pixis.
Uh,
And
You can move through a space with an ally, but you cannot end your turn there.
yeah.
I
I'd
don't know if they can
say
actually take the attack there, but it's up to you.
it'd probably be best to. I think you wouldn't be able to make an attack on the same like space as Pixis. You'd have to move somewhere else.
Maybe here.
yeah, I'll go there.
Also, I'm gonna say that the Red Brand can he take an attack of opportunity from that angle?
The door is kind of blocking where he could get me.
Oh, I know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Cannot attack around a corner.
Cannot attack around a corner. There you go.
Yes, so
Alright.
they actually could not attack each other. Fun fact.
Fantastic. All right. So you move back and take your shot.
So
I'd say that's half cover instead of
am I
3/4.
rolling this with advantage?
No.
Yes,
Oh wait,
it's
yes.
the
Sorry, right,
held
because of
action.
the help action. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay.
Does or have
That's-
teeth?
Auror has giant jaws.
Yes.
So it's
20
just like
Does a 23 hit?
A 23 will hit.
Thank you, Auror. Even though the second roll was a 3. I appreciate your help.
Hey, it's not at disadvantage.
Oh, wait, so I can see. 7 damage,
7 damage.
and that is my turn.
All right. Takes it. Ronbar, you're up.
Or you're gonna get smacked.
Auror is on this man's kneecaps.
So I can walk through people, right?
I'd
If
say you
they're
can
my
squeeze
people.
past. Yeah, I could say you can squeeze past, especially with your
Yay.
size.
Thwack.
Thwack.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
All right.
Roll damage.
5. And
5
then
damage.
oh wait, let me think of that. I'm gonna do flurry of blows again.
Player blows. Alright. Make sure you're keeping track of your
First
key
one-
points.
Yeah, this is the last one. All right. 22.
22 to hit. Will hit.
4 damage.
4 damage. And with that, he just a clean, like, fist to the jaw knocks him out. He's down.
Wait,
That's-
Beating him up.
I only used half a flurry of blows. Can I have half a key point? I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
hold
would.
on.
I was joking.
Or is
I don't
looking
think
for
I would
shiny
allow.
things.
Yeah, I don't think I would allow retconning
Wait,
to a bonus action.
These women, are they like imprisoned? Like,
They are in prison, in fact.
Or is
Okay.
looking for shiny things.
can I try
Be right back.
getting them out?
Sure.
The one that I'm in front of.
Yeah. Does it?
May or look for shiny things on this body.
Okay, Ron Bar's trying to free the pretty lady.
Maybe a shiny key.
All right.
I
Shiny
have-
keys
I
to the
have this-
bodies.
Tiny D20.
Oh my god.
It does. And it came with like the set came with like a giant one and then a small one.
I love that.
All right, so am I? What would I don't have like any sort of proficiency with lockpicking and stuff.
Do you have thieves' tools?
No.
I would
But
say
I
you.
do.
I do have
Can I try using like a dart to unlock it?
You'd need.
Did
You
you
need
say
to
or find the shiny key?
find. Make in. No, looking through them. Well, actually, hold on. Let's see. Funny enough, the module does not say. I would say that because they're watching guard in this specific room, I would say that one of them does have keys for the cells. I would hope so, at least. So yeah.
Or found this Rumbar.
Okay.
Or wait,
I
sorry,
take it.
you're at eye level.
Yeah, I'm at eye level. All right,
Here, I'll
so
boost you up.
I'm gonna unlock that one.
All right.
I unlock it.
You unlock it, and the woman in the back is very wide-eyed but grateful. She's like, "Oh, thank you so much. I
And
don't know
You're
what to say."
and he goes and he just like walks and unlocks this one.
The
it work?
second, yeah, you unlock the second door, and the second the door is opened,
Head.
the two girls rush over, and start hugging the other lady.
Aw.
Oh.
And
Things.
Rombar goes and he hugs too.
They they look a
like-
little uncomfortable for a second, but they're like, thank you so
But like
much for taking.
he's like leg height, so like it's just
Or raises his
doing
hand
here?
from below. Do you have shiny things?
Us? No, we were kidnapped by the Red Brands, taken in here. We assumed to be sold off as slaves or some other thing.
Oh, okay. Or gives them each a copper piece. Here's a shiny thing.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Did the nice lady cast Power Word Kill on us yet?
No,
Is it the nice
she
lady
was
with
about to.
spellcasting?
She was about to cast power.
Spellcaster?
She was actually about to cast Power Word Kill.
Or is deceased.
Yes, they came for us in the night after killing my husband. We couldn't do anything to protect ourselves. Thank you so much for taking care of them. I don't know how to repay you.
Above table, everybody has a dead husband. Get a new storyline.
So rude.
Mm.
You with your
Dan,
chocolate.
who's your dead husband?
You know, I've never had one, so maybe it's the prospect.
You gotta get going on that, Dan.
I don't.
My name is. My name's Mirna Dendra. These are my two daughters, Nars and Nilsa. I can't thank you enough. Please, if you ever need lodging or some food, we'd be happy to have you.
Or likes food.
And
Or is gonna go over to Casphere and just put his arms up and be like, or is hurt, or would like to go in backpack.
It's so cute.
Casphere ignores him.
Dan has forgotten his name once again.
Yeah.
He's not even there.
We don't have anything to offer for thanks, but I do know possibly where something valuable is hidden. When
Oh, yeah?
I was a young girl, me and my family had a place called Thunder Tree. It's been taken over and just completely it's been ruined for a long time, but inside an alchemy shop, there's an emerald necklace hidden beneath some storage shelves. We couldn't go back and take it. There's too many dangerous things there, but if you do go there at some point, you're more than welcome to take it.
We can go get the shiny thing.
Yes, you can go get the shiny thing.
Oh, yeah.
I-
Yeah. Agrees. Wants to get the shiny thing.
I don't exactly remember how to get back outside. If I don't know.
I say we lead them out. We should escort them out.
Can you make a 10-foot jump?
Oh, right.
I might be able
Throw
to.
them.
We must find a new exit.
Well, because there's a nice big crater.
There was another door in the last room. We can go through that door and see whether or not we are going to.
Out of character, you guys do remember there is a ledge on the outside of the pit that you can like slide across, like
Can Aura just look around this like prison area?
prison area. Yeah. You look around. For the most part, the cells are pretty empty, but you do in the back end of this room here find a pile of clothes from different sizes, different levels of use. Assumedly from prisoners that have been here for a while. It's grown in a large amount. It's a pretty sizable pile of clothes.
Aurora would look through the clothes.
Or free stuff.
Any shiny things in the clothes?
You look, and unfortunately there are no shiny things in the clothes.
You find 2 good bones.
You find 2 good buns. You find 2 good socks.
Should we go sleep in the coffins for a little bit?
What were you saying about there's a ledge?
Yeah, so in the hallway with the pit,
Yeah.
on the edge, like on the walls, there is a little bit of a lip where you can like
Yeah,
kind of
where you,
walk
like-
across if you press your back to it.
I mean, we could just give them help to get across. Instead of sleeping in coffins. They
Are
don't
you
look
sure? They look
too
comfortable.
terribly comfortable.
They look fine.
There's still some bones in there. She like sweeps them out. It's like,
My
"Ugh."
uncle slept in a coffin. I think he was a vampire. But then we opened his house to go say hi, and he poof into dust. I think he teleported.
Ren, Ren, roll an intelligence check.
What are you doing?
Okay. Ren's not that intelligent, but I did roll a natural 19.
All right, 4
Plus 1, dirty 20.
plus 1, dirty 20. I would say that you don't know a lot about vampires, but you do know that they're not a fan of sunlight.
Ren's gonna be like, yeah, he teleported. That's where he went.
I wasn't sure, but now I know it for certain.
Pixis just like shoots Ren like a confused, like cocked eyebrow look of like that's what we're telling him.
I'm not gonna.
Now, inside your mind, using my telepathic speech, my character should be like, tell me what.
Oh no, she didn't like say that. Like it was just like a cocked, like
Yeah, that was
confused. Like it wasn't.
the face
It was like
made.
it wasn't what she said. It was what her face conveyed.
Same. Ren also didn't say what she said. It was in her face.
Why the long face? Rebuttal. Anyways, shall or go through the door?
That is just what my face looks like.
We'll stay here for now. I think it's probably safer this way.
Or we could just go back out over the ledge if you just keep your back to the wall.
Okay. I think we can manage that.
Could we like stay, give them the help action so they don't die?
Or speak to them in their mind and convince them to go off slowly. Reassuring noises from Aurora. It's okay. Orok says you'll be fine.
Thank you.
He's my friend from space.
See. All right. So let's see. What was this again? This was a. Okay. So, how would you like to help them across? If you want to give them the help action.
How do I help them?
I would
I
just tell them what to do, like what stones to mind or whatever. Like, hold on to that rock that's jutting out over there or something.
Aurora has a Dungeoneer's pack, which I believe has rope.
I also have rope.
Okay. If you guys want to like make like a little like mini rope bridge kind of situation to like
Oh,
this
that's
one
cool.
person's on the other side.
I was gonna say, what's the DC to get across?
You don't know that.
Is it?
You don't know
Okay.
that.
Pixis
I don't remember.
Pops
I don't
over
remember last time.
and so like she just kind of like silently hands like Ren like a piece, like an end of rope, and then hops over and then holds the other end of the rope.
I mean, you know what we could do? Just hold it taut, and they could use it to like walk across with like their hands. So it's
Sorry,
just,
are these commoners fucking circus acrobats?
they're not walking on the rope; they're holding the rope.
You know,
I
like
think we should have them walk on the rope.
Can I walk
I
on the
don't
rope?
think that's a good idea.
Run, Bart.
Ronbar, are you gonna do it?
Can we see what's in the hole? There's
It's
like spikes.
no, it's just a 10-foot. I believe it's a 10-foot drop. Hold on, let me just double check.
That's 20.
It's a
I wanna
20-foot
roll my
drop.
tiny 20.
Can I roll a pose to try to grab you if you try to jump on the rope? What is it? What is check with me?
I'd say
Athletics?
roll.
I got a 23, so I think I could walk across tightrope.
I'd
very
say, all
acrobatic.
right, Ren.
I failed
I'd
to
say
grab.
to grab. All right. So you managed to hop onto the rope. Pixis and Ren, I'd like you to both make strength checks. Ronbar, how heavy are you, by the way?
Okay, the nat 19.
I'm 60
plus-
pounds.
60 pounds. Okay.
It's just
22.
strength check, just
Yeah, strength. Yeah, straight strength check.
14.
14. All right. Yeah, you
22.
guys managed. There's a little bit of a tug, but you guys managed to hold the rope up as Ronbar walks across the rope. Sure.
Do a flip!
He does a little flip
Yeah.
and like curtsies.
Regardless. Okay.
But
So.
like curtsies, like
yeah.
like you know, like with his little like pants, he goes meep, and then you know.
With that exact
room.
sound effect.
I don't know why, but I describe things with sound effects. So
I do thing.
yes, with the meat.
All right, so I'm gonna say that they start to try to cross the ledge with the assisted rope helping them.
Yeah, the rope would be like.
Yeah, I get.
How I imagine it, it's like almost like a barrier of
Like a-
sorts. Like as
Yeah.
they're like it's enough room for them to pass on the ledge.
It's like a
But it's giving them
guardrail
balance.
essentially. It's a
Yeah,
guardrail
yeah,
essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so
It's like kindergartners holding the rope, so they're all holding hands.
yeah, Nars
Oh my
manages to
God.
get across. Not too much issue.
Pixis is also gonna kind of like offer her hand out to like when they like get closer. Just
If anyone gets unwilling, Aurora will cast friends on them.
Nilsa starts walking across and has like a little bit of a slip, but catches herself on the rope and manages to get across as well. And
Hand over keys.
Myrna walking across makes it about here, and just as she's about to like reach out for your hand, has a little bit of a slip, but you Pixis managed to catch her before she
shoot.
falls, and
I was worried.
she also crosses.
quick reflexes.
I'm gonna walk them out of the dungeon, like into that room that we entered in.
All right, yeah. So you guys, so Ron Bar escorts them out of the dungeon.
Yeah.
They walk.
Yeah, Pixis hops back over. Oh,
All right, and then I go back.
Oh,
Bye
God.
bye.
Thank you so much.
We do a little take here.
yeah.
And they will exit the dungeon and try to get back to town.
We
Pixis kind of like waits to see if Ronbar needs help crossing over.
Do I?
I don't know. Do you?
No.
We're here to catch you.
That's another 23.
23.
Oh, baby.
All right. Yeah, you managed to. How do you want to get across?
I'll just do like the ledge holding, like I'm imagining like just with his hands, like
Yeah,
Or
alright.
if we walk in.
Yeah, you managed to get across without any issue.
Who wants to walk through the door this time?
I'll walk through the door.
Yeah, I'm not opening doors. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna open the door, but I'm gonna open it like this way, so that like I get blocked by the door, like
Big
like I'm
assumption
hidden.
that it's a pull door, but
Okay,
let's see.
but like I'll
Let's
open
see.
it and stand back, like I'm not about to stick my head right through.
okay, yeah. You carefully open the door, and you see.
Aurora is now hiding behind Pixis, by the way. Aurora will be hiding behind random people.
Fair enough.
Or
large
cannot hide
enough.
behind me.
Where'd he go? Where did the little dragon go?
Aurora
Pixis
is
points
literally
behind
next
her
to you.
legs.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
I ran.
You see a hallway.
Aurora's like Kilroy.
Are there any loose rocks around me?
I'd say there's some gravel around you.
Okay, I pick up gravel and I throw it in the hallway.
You throw it in the hallway, and nothing happens.
All right, I walk through.
Alright.
And I'm gonna open this door too, same way as before.
You try to open the door, and it's locked.
The cage key, maybe?
Yeah, I ask or for the key. Well, I have the key.
You have the
do.
keys. You try the keys.
Yeah.
You try key 1, doesn't work. Try key 2, doesn't work.
Then there are only 2 keys?
Yep.
Okay, so can I try to use my dart as like a pin to pick the lock?
I'd say you'd need something else. I'd say you'd need a dart and something else to
2 darts.
attempt.
Ren puts her sickle in front of you. It has a little thin part. Maybe you can use it.
Well, I do have 2 darts. So I can...
Aurora suggests having Caspia run through
Couple
the
darts.
wall.
Caspier walks up next to Ronbar and just sort of like ushers him to the side.
Okay.
And just
I'm
goes
ushered.
to Sparta kick this door open.
All right. You go to Sparta kick the door. Please give me a strength check.
19.
19. Let me just double check real quick.
It's a 14 on the die for a total of 19.
Okay. You go to kick the door, and it makes a large, like, rattling sound, but it does not open.
Nor convince the door to move.
Persuasion.
Can I try picking the lock again with a dart and the sickle?
I would say
Rumbar really wants to be a rogue.
Rumbar really wants to be a rogue. I'd say
Rumbar just really wants to be helpful, okay?
I'd say you can make an
helpful.
attempt. I could say you'd make an attempt. Yes.
Okay. And
Make
it's not
a
like-
roll d20.
But I need more help by like giving him a boost.
Do you do you have proficiency in thieves tools?
Me?
Me?
Yeah. No, neither of you. I would
Nope.
say you
Actually, I do. Holy shit, I have thieves tools.
you have
wow,
thieves
big
tools.
way.
The fuck?
Always
didn't
check
know
your
that.
inventory.
Giving
He goes
very
to help and
me,
goes, wait, I have thieves tools.
giving me during Candlekeep.
Oh, boy.
God, nobody could speak this language. I'm like, I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh wait, I have comprehend languages.
Wait a minute, I speak all the languages. Except that of defeat.
All right, Ren, please roll a d20 plus dex plus proficiency.
It's not sleight of hand.
Pixis just kind of like moseyed on over and like taps right on the shoulder very, very quietly, but saying nothing, and casts guidance.
All right, Ren, you
And then
feel
just-
a little warmth run through your shoulder. And no, it's not sleight of hand. It's dex plus proficiency if you're
No.
proficient in thieves tools. It's the same exact thing if you were proficient in sleight of hand. It's just
Okay.
a little different.
So 26.
26.
Is that with the D4 for guidance?
Oh, I thought I was rolling with advantage, but the first roll I rolled
No.
was
okay.
a 19. Second one was a 10.
So 19 plus dex plus proficiency.
Plus dex plus proficiency is 26.
Plus
and
a
then plus
D4.
4 for guidance is 30.
No, it's 1D4.
It's
so
a
you're gonna roll
D4.
the.
Oh,
Do you want to roll it or you want to roll it?
You can roll a 30.
When has already.
no, she doesn't want to get in there. My D4 is cursed. Yeah, it only rolls once, so.
All right. So 27. Cassier tries to kick the door. Rombar is like prepping the sickle and the dart, and you're like, oh wait, I have thieves tools. You walk up.
Ron Bar kind of just looks up at you like,
I forgot I had these.
and like walks away.
And
Well,
you
waddles away. He waddles.
waddles. You walk up. Thieves tools enter. Just immediately like 1 pin, 2 pin, 3 pin, 4 pin. Open.
Ah, Tiff Tiff had thieves' tools. He liked to break
Before-
into people's houses. He's the one who got rid of vampire guy.
After she opens the door, she's gonna gooch back behind Caspier.
All
Doesn't want to
right.
get murked.
So you open the door and racks of weapons line the walls of this chamber, including spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts. A dozen dirty red cloaks hang from hooks by the door.
Aurora will try to find the largest weapon available and try to hold it.
You find a spear and you hold the spear, and it is very difficult to keep the tip of the spear up.
Aurora like literally like swings around, and be like, "Hey everyone, look! I found a spear."
We all like, whoa!
Ronbar, make a dex save.
Oh, shit.
Very. Oh, you'll get taken the fuck out.
How does a 25 sound?
A 25 sounds fine. You managed to duck and weave out of the way of Auror's fucking rampant
This
swinging.
tiny D20 has been serving me so well today.
Aurora does not know how to control this, or breaks the spear on the wall.
Or breaks the spear on the wall.
Oh.
Or has a mini spear.
Or has a
Sorry,
little
my-
spear.
Dog is just. Stop chewing me.
Aurora is adding mini spear to inventory.
Mini spear. All right. Yeah. So you see an armory filled with different weapons and red brand cloaks. That's about it.
Anything special looking? Shiny, in other words?
Or yes, or
Shiny-
like shiny things.
I mean,
No,
if we
I
want
mean,
to disguise ourselves, now would be the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Looking
Or
like
is good
it
at
could have a
disguising itself.
+1.
Or here's the word disguise ourselves, and or takes out an entire disguise kit.
Ren rolls out her disguise kit right next to it.
Oh, you have one too.
Yeah, Dan. There's nothing particularly shiny in this room. It seems to be just like
boring.
the armory barracks to
Dead.
restock any of the red brands.
I need to go get my stuff together for work. I will be on here, but I cannot talk.
All right. All right. See ya.
Wait, where are we? Where are we going?
Well, Casphere is left to the secret door all the way in room 1.
Wait, where is that?
Down.
Oh, they just left.
Yeah, they walked out.
I would follow.
Yes, sir.
Rena
Hi.
smears some black paint over her eyes like this.
Which room? Oh,
No reason. Is that?
Ren
Oh,
now
do
has
I need
black
to
paint.
make a roll to get across the 10-foot
No,
thing?
no, I don't. You're fine. You have high enough dex or like base
Cool.
ability. You should be able to get across.
If my base dex is 20, do I just fly over it?
Let me know if I need to roll
Your
something.
base
I
dex
don't
is
have this on
20?
me.
No, you do a
Uh,
lovely cartwheel over it.
Your
now,
strength is pretty low,
my-
low,
My
correct?
core
Or
is 20.
My base dex is 18.
Call me a min-maxer.
let's see if I can't find your stats. Or
Aurora's strength is 10, so Aurora should be able to make it if I'm not mistaken, right?
10. It's just your strength score
Yeah.
as a running jump. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you should be able to make it.
Yay.
I'd say because of your shorter stature, you managed to like make it across and like just grab the ledge and pull yourself up. You
Ren
just
does
make
a
it.
really, like, movie scene jump over it, like with her arms flailing, and then rolls.
All right. So you guys get across. Get back
This
to the
is my
secret door.
arcane focus.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So you know the secret door is still there, unless you guys just left it open, in which case the secret door is open and available for you.
Hester found it, and in we go.
In you go. All right. So
Oh no.
I will
my God.
re-describe the room for you.
Pixis picks up, or without really saying much of anything, just like puts him in her backpack, and she's like,
Yay.
oh, she's content with this.
All right.
Aurora's in the backpack now.
Yeah, so I'll re-describe the room for you guys since it's been a minute. A cold breeze fills this large natural cavern, carrying with it the faint scent of decaying flesh. A crevasse divides the cavern and is flanked by 2 rough stone columns that support the 20-foot high ceiling. 2 arched wooden bridges span the chasm.
Is this the lost mind of Phandelver?
Just so I know for carrying capacity and whatnot, how much does or weigh?
Aurora weighs 28 pounds, I believe. I need to go check. I'm not on my computer.
All right. Thank you.
Ronbar is like walking around like with his quarterstaff, like, you know, like kind of like looking around, but also just like exploring.
All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I just need to read up and make sure I got everything. Good.
Is this the lost mind?
Every time it's a cave, is this the Lost
title?
Mines?
It's me with fucking. Anytime we see a throne in Mad Mage, Ryan, is this a throne of elven design? Every time, and it will be until we find it.
Set a reminder.
By the time I got you turn evil.
Oh no.
I don't know. He looks like a little robber. He's a little bandit boy. What are you doing?
Hamburglar Gotchi.
Maddie named him Cat Heel. So maybe that he has a vendetta. He wants to kill Maddie.
I'm back.
All right.
Pretty quick.
So, all right, yeah. So,
Yep.
You guys are free to do as you please. However, Ronbar,
Yes.
could you make a deception check for me?
Deception?
Deception.
Deception? Who are we talking to? God?
God,
Gods?
gods.
It's a
I was
gourd,
just telling-
actually. Like a
I was
literal
telling my friend
gourd.
about that today.
I'm gonna have to roll on D20 when I get to the thing.
You said deception, right?
Yes,
-5.
that's a 0.
I rolled
I
a 2
love
and I got
how-
-2.
I love how bad we are at things.
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic. I love it.
Listen, Casimir's not smart, but he found the secret door.
Good job, guys.
Listen, I'm really good at a lot of things. Deception is not one of them.
All right.
No, I can see that.
So let me just real quick.
I'm gonna die. It was nice knowing you all.
No.
You'll be alright.
Should have had a backup character.
I recently purchased Mordenkainen's.
Oh.
Those or monsters? Oh, I need to get the monster things. You're right. I'm gonna
So
order that
all
now.
the
because-
races are here, and let me tell you, some of the art for some of them is funky.
Yo, I forgot. I got paid today.
Ellie,
Some are
please check your
Aladdin,
DMs.
though.
Okay, so what's happening to me?
Ellie, please check your DMs.
Something's happening.
there we
Oh
go.
god, something's happening to you. I don't know if I want to be or be with Brendan Lee Mulligan more, but I think it's B.
Okay, I had to think of something.
This is a fair. I agree with this assessment.
Yeah. Or maybe
there's
something-
one oh sorry, go on.
No, it's okay.
I wanna be inside of
You speak. I'm
B.
gonna just say it in DMs. Real.
There is one Brendan Lee Mulligan quote that is just living rent free in my head, and it's been living there for 3 fucking days, and it's killing me.
Go ahead.
It's from the
Yeah.
fucking
Is it from
No.
the anarcho
No,
socialist
it's-
halflings?
it's
Game
from
changer.
the college humor show.
Game changer?
The
No,
the
news.
other one, the no laugh newsroom or fucking whatever it's called.
Yeah, no left
Oh my
news.
god.
There's a single clip that's been going around TikTok and it's living rent free in my head. And it's like, have Sam name 5 famous people. I'll give you 5 bird facts. I'll give you 100 bird facts. And then
What's your
someone else
bird,
goes,
Brendan?
nobody wants your bird facts, Brendan. And
Sam
Brendan just
went-
goes, please.
Please.
And
All
I
right.
have thought about it.
No one wants your
Oh.
bird.
All right. Yeah.
Brennan fangirling time is over. What's wrong with nothing?
Yeah. Just
What's your bird facts, Brendan? Please.
please. Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Does anything happen
No,
as
good.
walk in? Can I do a perception check?
No. Yeah. You can make a perception check.
It's just kind of
That's
like
15.
A 15. All right. 1 second.
Poker face, poker face.
Poker
Ellie with her
face,
hand over her
poker
face.
I just, that's like my, like, I don't know, I always like, My resting face is just this. I don't know why.
At 15, right? All right. Yeah. So you look into the room. You do notice a bit of light coming from this area. You can only assume that this is maybe another exit outside. But besides that, you don't see anything.
Is this an exit?
This is also an exit. Yes, further into the rest of the dungeon, as far as you can tell.
This is an exit.
my-
Where?
Friend Ron over there.
Yes, you see
let's check out the other
exits.
side
You
first.
said you see exits all across here.
Inside Pix's backpack. Shall we go over there?
Pixis just like as like you're like pointing over her shoulder and like your little arm like pokes out like
Exactly.
just in her field of view. It's like that way, and she goes, "Yeah, okay." She
Yeah.
kind of nods. Goes this way.
This is the best version of this character ever.
Ren, please make a
So
deception check.
Ren,
Yes.
me.
Yes.
Deception.
Deception.
I'm so charismatic.
Or lie to the abyss.
I accidentally moved my piece too much forward, and now I can't see it. Oh. Was there all along.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
Can it be right back? I just to grab something. Alright?
Okay. You guys make it across to here, and you see. Think. You see this. You see. Hold on. Let me see if there's a little. There is a description. Okay. This area is the north end of the large natural caverns, but it has been finished and with dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against walls here, along with a number of empty crates, straws for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. The cavern continues for some distance to the south. You can make out several passages that open up off the larger cavern and what looks like a deep pit or a crevasse in the floor.
Can Aura look around?
Yeah. You guys see most of what I brought up. You see, large packing hay. You see nails, pry bars, hammers, like different supplies and stuff. But you also find 30 beaver pelts.
Or not shiny, or does not care. But wait. Aura raises his hand.
Yes, or
Can we take the dull things and make them shiny things at the place where the shiny things are given to us for dull things? A
would
store.
I know that? I don't know if I would know. Well, yeah, I probably know that. Yes,
We should collect the dull things.
right?
Ronbar, I would say you'd know that these pelts could be
Beaver pelts are gonna be expensive.
These pelts can be sold for 2 gold each.
Oh,
Some rich lady would love to make a coat out of this. Beaver is extremely soft.
Yay. Soft can or be in the backpack with the beaver.
Pixis like takes a beaver pelt, like just doesn't say anything. She just like puts the backpack down with Or in it, walks over, gets a beaver pelt, and like just kind of like tucks Or in, much like a fucking child in a backpack. Just tucks him in like a fucking baby,
Or is comfortable.
She gives like a little
Alright.
head pat and puts the backpack back on.
You guys take all 30 pelts?
Mhm.
All right. That'll be all for that room.
For the record, when I do leave, we will roleplay this as Or fell asleep for a bit.
That's actually really good. That's perfect.
And then when I return, and hopefully it won't take more than like 25, because I can do this in the car. Then I just gotta go in probably about
Alright.
20 minutes. I'll be off.
But yeah.
Can't roll in the car, obviously, but nor look at my character sheet.
All right. What would you guys like to do? This is a storeroom. You found pretty much everything in it.
Grabbed all the pelts.
And there are no doorways in this room.
None.
All right, let's go back.
All right. Is there another door down there?
No, but across this way you do see another hallway. Oop, mouse. Across this bridge you see another hallway, and across this bridge you see another hallway.
Let's take the first bridge. I step onto the bridge.
Might as well.
We
Alright.
should follow.
You cross the bridge. Yeah. You guys make it across. Pixis. Make a
Yeah.
deception check.
Oh boy.
Does Or have to do anything?
No.
Okay.
One second.
Actually, no, hold on. I still have a level of exhaustion. That's gotta be a disadvantage. Hold on.
All right. So let's reveal this area for you. You guys see
An
a
elbow.
hallway and a stairway leading downwards.
Should we go down the stairway or should we go check out the other thing?
Do I smell anything weird coming from the stairway?
And the stairway? Let's see.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a weird smell in here. That makes
Yeah,
more sense.
it smells like dead bodies in here.
Does it smell like more intensely like dead bodies?
Down this way, no. You would notice that the smell is kind of emanating from the crevasse.
Oh. Yeah, let's go down this way. I start to.
Can I
I'm wary. but
Can I do a
I'm stepping in.
perception of the crack?
There's a crack. Sure.
Crevasse.
Or would like to look down from the backpack as well and be like,
Can I look in the crack?
What the fuck's
What's in that
Hello?
crack?
Oh, there you go. All right. Make a perception check as you're on the bridge.
And I have dark vision from 120 feet.
Yep. You see.
dirt.
17.
17. Let's see.
I see Ron Bar sniffing.
You look into the crevasse and you see that it is 20 feet deep from the base. You see a bunch of broken and gnawed bones, and you see a half-eaten body of a man.
Like, torn apart.
Yep.
Does
As
it
you look up,
new?
as you
Ish?
newish, yes, actually, it's still relatively fresh. It's probably been there for make a medicine check. Make a medicine check at disadvantage.
13.
13. You can tell it's probably been less than a week since the body's been there. But yeah, you look into the crevasse, and that's what you see, and as you look up, you notice something. Actually, you notice. Hold on, let me just double check. Where the fuck is the?
There's a little demon sitting right here.
Where is? There it is. Okay.
And the demon casts power word kill.
You notice a strange-looking creature with one eye, kind of peeking around the back wall, or the back is stalagmite here.
Fuck demon. She's gonna try to shoot it.
You
Yells,
hear a
"Fuck
voice.
demon."
You hear a voice in your head. Hold it, 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 hold it. I'm not here to hurt you.
Question: do I hear this voice? Because the last person I had the telepathic bond with was Ren.
That's true.
Is that how that works?
I need to look it up again.
Okay.
What are you?
You let me
ever
know.
Mind? I'm pretty certain that's not how that works.
Yeah, hold up. This is insane. No, that's the wrong one. It's what's the name of this? Speech. Sorry, not bond. Creature can telepathically speak to any creature. Oh, hold up. No, that's a fucking spell. That's a homebrew spell. Holy fucking shit. I have to go to the PDF. Jesus Christ. Why is everything on the internet just not real?
The wiki dot. The wiki dot.
Yeah, have that shit somewhere. Anyways. Where's our lad?
But yeah, actually, you all hear this in your minds.
Hold it.
Yeah, we can speak telepathically with each other, but that's basically all the spell.
That's it. However, you all do hear this in your minds.
I will speak telepathically back. Hello.
Another very fluent in this arcane art. I see. Yes, very good, very good.
Have you met my friend? And I point over to my invisible friend out in just anywhere.
Hmm.
He points to none of us.
Interesting. Yes, I cannot see, but I do think I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Did you do this? And I point to the dead body down there.
Oh yes, he was very, very tasty. I'm actually still quite hungry.
no.
If you guys would have any food on you, that would be wonderful. Yes.
Think you
Can I
should've-
throw a
you
dart?
You should have cooked
I'd
him.
like to throw a dart.
You should
Casimir
always cook
looks at him and goes, "Who's the superior spellcaster?"
I don't know what you're referencing. But yeah, Ronvar, throw your wizards. Then name.
Wait, so am I?
Yeah. I mean, if you're
Ron
throwing
threw
a dart, yeah, go for it. I would say he'd
Alright.
have half cover at least. But yes.
Would this not start initiative?
Roll.
Well,
Yes,
Ron's
it would.
shooting
But
first.
yeah, roll the dart.
Okay. That is a 19.
19. Okay. That will. Okay. And that will hit.
Better
Yes.
Okay.
Roll
Ooh.
damage.
8, right? Because I had 4. Yeah, 8.
8 damage. All right.
Can I like aim for its eye?
I would say with the roll you had, you do manage to hit, but it has a couple things making sure that its vulnerable
Got
point
it.
is not just immediately taken out. That's math.
And now I roll initiative.
Yes.
I am going to continue on the car on the way there, so I cannot see my stuff.
Okay.
But I can tell you what to roll. This is the plan. Right, I will be back in like 30
Foolproof.
seconds via online.
The Nothic gets screams and he's like, "No, stop, I have information." Wait.
Rombar doesn't like him. He'll throw another dart.
So you have, hold on, a 24. Let's put everybody's initiative in first before you do
Pixis
anything.
will not be participating in this combat. She will actively not
Well,
participate.
still roll the initiative, please.
Okay, all right.
But
How do you
Casphere,
mean?
11. Add a turn to you. That is a 1. Everyone else added their initiative?
Yep.
All right. Sorry. Descending. There you go. All right. So yeah, Runbar. You throw another dart, you said?
Yeah.
All right. Roll the hit, please.
That is another 19.
Another 19. Fantastic. That'll hit.
7. Damage.
7 damage. All right. He takes it. 7 damage. 30. All right.
Totally gonna die, but it was nice knowing you all. Where did everyone go? Why are there 3 people missing? Oh no, they're there. I'm just blind. Okay. I'm sorry. I was like, okay.
All right. So will that be your turn?
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
where'd
I'm
my
gonna
initiative go?
move back across the bridge to
Like
here.
across the bridge. Okay. Pixis, you do nothing.
She's actually gonna yell at Rombar a little bit.
Okay.
What's she gonna say?
She looks to Rombar, and Pixis has not spoken very often. She's done more so like gestures and stuff, and she doesn't really hold eye contact with people. But this is she's furious. She looks Rombar directly in the eyes and goes, "Why? What did he do to you?"
Superior
And-
spellcaster.
And then Ronbar just starts crying.
You had no reason to attack him. No reason. And that is her turn.
And Ronbar's now crying.
All right. Actually no. Or is not in call, is he? No.
He fell
All right.
asleep
He fell asleep.
in the backpack.
All right. Cassier.
Pixis tucked him in too good.
She sort of like walks out. Goes. Is it attacking us?
As of yet, no.
But it
It has
attacks the humans.
actively pleaded with us to not kill it.
Well,
But the dead humans it admitted to eating the human.
yeah, but they could be scavengers. I don't know. If it's not attacking me, I'll just hold my action until something happens.
All right. All right. So that's your turn, Ren.
Ren's still holding her bow taut, like staring daggers at this thing, and just like looking back at Pixis and looking back at the thing, and then looking at Ronbar, just being really confused. She's gonna hold her turn, and ask, why should I not kill you if you're killing people?
Okay. So that's your turn. So it's his turn, and he goes, They simply feed me. They throw me the bodies. I enjoy a bit of meat from time to time, but I do not go out of my way to kill necessarily.
You're still creepy as hell.
All Aurora knows is no one can see my friend, and you said you know what what I'm talking about. So I think you're insane. Just like me, we should be friends.
Friends. that one's looking for friends, and it'll point at Ronbar. That one very much.
Ronbar just cries even harder.
That one very much would like some friends. Wouldn't he?
I want friends.
But yeah, that'll be the Nothic's turn. Ronbar, it is your turn. If you decide not
Okay,
to.
so Rombar just like through like sobs, like you know, like how a little kid like can't speak, it's like and they just like cry, like you can't really make out what they're saying. But he basically says, I thought that's what we did, like because like before we always killed the we killed the goblins and all that stuff. So he thought that was what you're supposed to do, and now he's like really sad that he upset, like he thought, and like he just like is just sobbing and like kind of inconsolable. And that's his turn.
Fantastic.
So no combat. Yes.
So as long as you guys aren't holding actions consistently, I'd say that ends combat for now.
Is that awful?
All right.
Something about 13.
But yes, I see you can be reasoned with. That's very good. Yes. Well, I did say I had information. You would like to know what I know? I'm more than happy to leave some food.
Pixis hands him 2 rations.
Rations are nice, but I'm looking for something more
We
humanoid.
just killed a bunch of people in the other room.
Yes, those will work. Yes, quite nicely.
What kind of information do you have?
Well, I know. The leaders of the Red Brands is a human wizard named Glass Staff. He's named himself so because his magic staff is made of glass. Not very smart, that one, for being a wizard.
Is the magic staff shiny? Is the magic staff shiny?
It's glass. It's quite reflective, but I don't know if I'd consider shiny. Maybe a little shiny. Glass.
It's just kind of.
Glass.
Pixis just like dumps one of the bodies from one of the previous rooms just at the Nothic's feet.
Thank you. Yes, and he pushes it down the crevasse. He's like, later. Yes. Glassstaff's room is near back there near the western end of the stronghold. Where you all were walking towards initially? Yes. I also know that Glassstaff has a boss himself. He's an odd person. I haven't seen him personally, but I've heard his name is Black Spider. He hired the Red Brands to spook off adventurers like yourselves to and intimidated the locals. When not entirely sure why, but he also sent a couple bugbears to make sure that people stayed in line, as it were.
I can't tell if you think this is funny or if this is just you're just regularly this weird.
I wouldn't say weird.
It's funny.
I wouldn't say it's funny either. It's simply it's how it is.
I think it's funny that they send bugs to squash people.
Bugs. No. Bugbears. They're different race.
So bugbears are what we're dealing with. Interesting.
So what did he say about the spider guy? He's the one who sent the bugbears.
Black Spider, yes. He's been hiring people to spook off adventurers like yourselves and keep the townsfolk in line, as it were. No one quite knows for sure, but that seems to be his main goal for the moment with the red brands here. I'm simply here for some food and the magic down there. And he starts staring at the crevasse.
The magic?
Magic crevice.
Oh yes, it is. It's quite lovely. It constantly sends out some sort of magic. It's very nice down there. By the way,
Can I do an insight check?
an insight check?
The fucker.
Sure.
Can I do an insight check on the crevasse?
Sure.
That's a natty
it's a
one, my
-3 if
friends.
someone would like. Can someone roll a d20 -3 for me?
That is, yeah, I can. That's a nat 1 for a total of -2.
All right.
As it should.
Great.
So
As it should
Ren, you think this guy thinks this is funny, and that's not very cool. You look down into the crevasse, and it's very inviting, even though there's actually, because of the smell of rotting corpses.
It smells like my dad. Smells like soup.
I'm gonna peer over into the thing and I'm just gonna like try to just like, I don't know if I sense anything weird or
Oh, like over the crevasse?
yeah. Just peer over it.
Make
Pixie's gonna
an
go down in
Arcana
that
check.
crevasse.
Just goes, no, we're not going in the crevasse. What did we
That was a 17 sound.
17 for Arcana check. You can't tell much from it, but you can sense a faint magical aura coming from like the general vicinity of down in the crevasse, just like throughout the entire thing.
Can I throw a pebble into the crevasse?
Yep. You throw
I
a
do
pebble,
that.
and it lands after falling 20 feet, and nothing else happens. You see it land on the ground.
There is a deer in the middle of town.
By the way, Pixis, when you went to go grab the body, did you cross this bridge by any chance?
She did, yes.
Okay, we're gonna retcon that a little bit. We're gonna say that you went to go get the body now, because
Okay.
I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Would Auror need to make one, as Auror is in the backpack?
I would say, or I'd say flip a coin, and on or heads,
I have a coin.
you succeed. On heads you succeed. On tails you fail to save.
Okay, should I flip the coin?
Yes,
He's in Pixis's backpack now?
yes. Currently,
It's heads.
The back.
It's heads.
heads. All right, so you succeed. The Pixis falls first, not back. Face first, not back first.
That's a 14 total.
There's a 14 total.
Yay.
All right. Yeah, you fail the dex saving throw, and you fall 20 feet down into the bottom of the
Very
crevasse.
cool.
2d6.
She like, for some, like, in her like falling, she just like fucking like takes off the backpack and like throws it so that like or doesn't like fall with her. But she's throwing hard, she like tosses it.
Make a dex check
Okay.
to see if you can do it fast enough.
God.
Pixis hasn't.
Auror will cocoon himself inside the pelts on the inside for cushioning.
That is a 9.
A 9. I will say you managed to get the first arm off before you start falling, and it still goes the same way. You land face first, and or is relatively okay. I would say what's it called? Pixis, you take 4 bludgeoning damage of falling damage, and or you take 1.
Runs over. He's running as fast as his little legs can carry him.
All right. Yeah.
20 feet down.
20 feet down.
And
Yes.
And he tosses a rope. Even though like he probably won't be able to pull her up, he just like he tosses he's holding onto the rope.
She's holding onto the rope behind you.
The crevasse is relatively sloped, so I'd say like along with that, you guys would be able to get up. Yeah, you guys would be able to get up pretty easily. However, you do notice once you
2 minutes.
Okay. Pixis, you do notice when you're down here, the crevasse is surprisingly cold.
Did he say it was warm?
No, he said it was nice.
Oh.
I could have sworn he said it was warm.
Did I? I don't know. I don't believe I said, but
that means warm.
yeah,
Oh,
but
that could also be. Also, I think maybe it was just about the pelts.
yeah, but it's quite cold down there.
You see anything down there? You alright?
Do you look around, Pixis? You just
Yeah,
trying to
she
get
kind
back.
of like, she kind of like stands up, fucking like dusts off her shirt and shit, and fucking mutters under her breath for like druidic for a fucking second, and she kind of looks around, sees what's what.
You take a second, dust yourself off, you look up, and you see across the crevasse, directly underneath the bridge, kind of hidden in some rocks over here, a small chest, or like a decently sized chest.
She's gonna just walk over to it, not really saying anything, just kind of walks over to it.
He picks up the rope and is like, oh, okay, and like he goes to follow.
You hear the Nothic's voice in your head go, hey,
If I was to go down there with Pixis,
Mhm.
would I take damage, or could I like slide down the side?
I'd say you could climb yourself down the side, yeah, relatively
Right.
easily.
I will climb myself down the side and come join Pixis.
Says, hey, the Nothic's voice comes in through all your voices, through all your heads, and says, hey, wait, hey, that's my things. Please do not, please don't touch them. Thank you.
Yeah, she just kind of nods and backs off. And then she'll
They are filled with quite shiny things, and I am fond of them. Down that way, I think it's just a wall.
He tried to go into the shiny thing. If he knew it was shiny.
He's sleeping.
Well, hold on. You'll let me have all the bodies on the floor, correct? Yes, correct.
Mm-hmm.
That is a lot of food for quite a while. All right. In the box there is a sword in there. You may take that and only that.
Pixis nods and opens. Is the chest like open? Like, is it unlocked?
The chest is unlocked. Looking in the chest, you see 60 gold pieces. Or sorry, 160 gold pieces. 100. Run that all back. Sorry. 160 silver pieces. 120 gold pieces. 5 malachite gems. 2 potions of healing. And a scroll. You also see a long sword in a silvered scabbard. The sword is inscribed with the name Talon in its hilt.
Takes it. She takes the sword and only the sword, and then closes the chest.
Right. Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, you may keep that.
Rombar picks up a healing potion and tosses it over to the thing.
To the Nothic.
Yeah.
So you throw the potion from down here all the way to the Nothic.
No, he kind of like edges like towards here, and then throws it. Like next to.
Make a strength check.
Strength?
Yeah.
14.
14. Let's see.
Well, because the guy, like, he hurt him, so he wants to heal him. But he doesn't want to get too close, so he throws it.
So
Stealing his stuff.
you try to chuck it up to up 20 feet to the Nothic. Who goes, "Wait, no, that's just," and he like tries to dive for it, but it lands on the lip of the crevasse and shatters on the floor.
And what shattered?
Oh, and is that you?
Why
Yes,
did you
Aurora is
why
still
did you
in
do
front.
that? No one told you could take anything else. No, why do you? And the Nothic's gonna start staring hard at you, Ronbar. Ronbar, please make a
I'm only trying to help.
Constitution saving throw.
God. That was an evil giggle.
It wasn't evil.
18. All right. So you see you see the Nothic like stare just straight through you, and you feel a chill start taking over, even colder than the crevasses normally, but you manage to shake it off. Leave. Get out of here. I don't want to see you anymore.
Pixis is staring daggers at Romp, like she's fucking livid. And she silently puts she puts 30 gold pieces in the chest and then doesn't say anything and leaves.
Ren pulls her up on the rope.
Yes, blue one. Yes, very good. Thank you so much. Thanks for the collection. Yes, thank you.
Rombar feels sad and ashamed, so he tosses a dart, his last dart, into the box. It's like a worthless dart, but you know what?
Leave.
I
Your
will
father
return
was
it
right.
in
Your father was right. Leave.
Well, I will.
Yeah, and the Nothic will stay in this general vicinity as you guys.
But she holds up her end and she goes and like gets literally everybody that the party's come across except for the skeletons, and like puts them in the crevasse.
The Nothic's very happy. The Nothic's like, yes, thank you for the food. I'll forgive you for the potion. You may leave now. I will be here. And the Nothic climbs down the wall and just hides under the bridge.
Mhm.
And
Creepy thing.
all right,
Alright, we're going in this passage.
cool. So you guys come down this way, and you see a stairwell down in a hallway.
I throw stones down the stairs.
All right. You throw stones down the stairs. Clatters down. Not much else.
Okay, I walk downstairs.
Okay. Mm,
And you guys can tell that like Ronbar's still very down. Like he's not crying anymore, but like there'll be the odd sniffle.
mhm. All right.
Ron, when you threw that potion, I really had to hold back a laugh. That's quite funny.
Wait, are you actually telling that to Ronbar? He sniffles harder.
doors and Pixis is back.
Mhm.
Alright. So yeah, so you see two doorways at the end of the hallway, one to the north and one to the south.
North, south. Flip the coin. Smell the door. Anybody?
Sorry, I zoned out.
We got two options:
Oh, okay.
North, south.
door or a door.
I smell the doors. Do I smell anything weird? Is there any weird smell coming from either door?
Smell.
I love a sniffer. I'm not gonna lie.
Make a perception check.
Okay, hold on. Where's my die? There it is. It's so small. I lose it. Okay, that is a 5.
A 5. You take a smell and like bonk your nose on the north door. You just get a little too close and you bonk your nose, and you don't smell anything.
What, can I hear anything?
You don't notice anything. You're too focused on the sad
smelling.
feeling, on the
Okay,
sad
that's
feeling
good.
that you're feeling.
Okay, he just kind of like looks kind of dejected and like looking to that way, looking to that one. Just kind of just stands there like all sad.
All right. Does the party want to do anything else?
I'll give a solidarity sniff check.
All
And
right.
that cheers Ronbar up a little. He just kind of like
He like sees him bonk his nose, rolls her eyes a little bit, and then like comes down to your level and sniffs the door.
Roll a perception check.
Her sniffer is not terribly strong. Perception.
Yep.
13.
13.
This door smells like wood.
You take a sniff and again don't smell anything too out of the ordinary. However, you do notice a bit of sound coming from the south door. You hear strange like rattling and then a couple cheers and some groans happening every so often from the south door.
There's definitely something going on in there. I don't smell anything. But... You guys
In a-
ready?
in a very quiet voice. Ronbar's like, well, maybe we should take the other.
Not opposed. All
And
right.
he kind of looks to everybody else, but like he avoids meeting Pix's eyes.
You guys want to go through the north door?
Yeah, opposite of the sounds.
Cool. All right. So
Quiet. Let's do it quietly.
quietly.
As Caspier walks over with his heavy armor, disadvantage
clunk,
on stealth,
clunk,
minus
clunk,
1 to
clunk.
stealth, bonk, 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 bonk,
Yep.
clank,
See-
clank, clank.
So you guys open the door. Whoopsies. And you see this. Yes. Okay, this room appears to be a wizard's workshop. A rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices, of all stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
I entered the room
And peek around corner.
and I just stand in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Bathroom over here.
All right. The whole party walks in. Yes.
Mhm.
All right. Let's just grab everybody. Yeah. So you guys see the bookshelves lined with things. You see a bunch of different bubbling and burbling things, and you notice a little rat head poke out from under the table.
Oh, a rat?
Yep.
Hey, little guy. I totally did not just kill a rat yesterday.
Rat kind of like backs up a
Tries
little
to
bit.
beckon the rat towards her.
Make an animal handling check.
Ren, very good with it. That's 9.
A 9. The rat kind of stays under the table, but is just eyeing you up.
Does he look like a familiar, or does he look like a rat?
Make an Arcana check.
No, 17.
A 17. You look at it, and as far as you can tell, it looks like a normal rat.
Alright. But there's no one else in the room.
No.
Look at all the stuff that's bubbling.
Can I just like kind of like sit down in the corner and like I beckon for the rat to join me.
Make an
In the
animal
sad
handling.
corner.
Make an animal handling check.
25.
25. The rat seems a little bit more interested in you and starts walking up. It scurries across as quick as it can and kind of just like huddles around next to your foot.
And I pet it.
Pet it. Rat just kind of
And
sits
I'm
there.
just like it's like right now it's acting as my emotional support rat.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of want to keep it as my emotional support.
All right.
You gotta ask him if he wants to.
Gotta ask for consent first.
Yeah.
Well, Rombar is just like he's like kind of in his corner, like whispering to the rat, you know.
How old is Ronbar?
Leo,
Yes.
I made a backup for Mad Mage.
You made a backup for Mad Mage.
Yeah. In the event that they're needed.
Crazy.
Ravenna ain't going nowhere.
I need my backup Ravenna too.
No.
No. It's just a clone of my original character. You can't tell me I can't do that.
I make a TBD the second.
Is anyone proficient in Arcana?
Proficient. No. But I think I'm like the most intelligent in the party, so.
Wait, how old is Ronbar?
No proficiency in Arcana though.
He's 33.
So he's young for a gnome.
Mm-hmm. But he's very very smart, and also pretty wise. He's pretty wise.
Wiseman, but gnome is skilled in Arcana.
I'm not proficient in it, but I do like I'm decent.
Yeah, definitely not me.
But Leo was asking specifically for proficiencies.
Yeah.
No, I don't think anyone is then.
Oh, Orcor might be. Do you have access to his character sheet?
Well, or is asleep.
Or sleep can't help.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Nothing.
I didn't see anything. Stop it! Stop it!
I'm just not looking. Okay.
Yeah. You guys do anything else?
I mean, there's a door here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I upon looking at the room and stuff, you know, seeing that there's nothing really, Pix is just gonna quietly like try to open the door.
All right. So, you guys open the door, and where's reveal areas? You see,
Or would be behind me, but I can't like.
Yeah.
You know.
There's a bitch in here. Is that rat a person?
So you guys look in. The walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with a matching chair, a comfortable looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed. Yeah. That is all you find. You find a desk here. Bed, chest, and what's everyone's passive perception?
14.
9.
15. But Ren is
15.
halfway in the other.
Okay, 1 second.
He is looking for a little wizard that's hiding.
Little wizard that's hiding. 1 second. I see. Okay. So, you guys walk in, and you don't see anything. However, you do notice a couple papers on the desk, and Ren is the one with the highest passive perception, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I have a 16 with runs.
A 16.
Oh.
So yeah, so
You're
Pixis has
the
the higher. I would say you also notice that right here on this like corner of the wall, you see that there's a little bit of a crack. Like the wall is like not exactly set how it's supposed to be.
And she like Pixis just kind of like goes and like pushes on it to see if it like moves or anything.
You do so, and you find a stairwell leading up.
She's gonna like look at the papers on the desk, see if it's of anything of interest.
You look, and very quickly you find on the top a interesting looking note with a symbol on the bottom. One that of a black spider. It reads, Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandelver. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can. Kill them if you must. But don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possessions are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Inaro. Or Iarno. Don't disappoint me.
Is it signed by anyone?
Just a black spider at the bottom.
Pixis she like picks up, like reads the note and like flips it around and like holds it like this to people's like and she like points to it.
Black spider. Did you say that there was a chest on the end of the bed too?
There is.
Can I look through that?
Oh, and Pixis goes going upstairs.
You check and you find 180 silver pieces.
Ellie. You're the best at keeping the loot.
No, yeah, I'm writing it down. 180 silver.
130 gold pieces.
Ooh.
And a silk pouch containing 5 carnelians. These are all gemstones. 2 paradots and 1 pearl.
Two what?
Peridot. Carnelian.
Carnelians.
Wait, so I have five carnelians, and then there's
2 paradots and 1 pearl.
paradots.
The carnelians are 10 gold pieces, paradots are 15, and the pearl is 100 gold pieces.
Wow.
They're fucking rich, man.
All right.
Robbed.
Yeah. So that's all you find. Ronbar, roll me a perception check, bro. 17. You notice that the rat that was kind of walking by you has run past Pixis's legs and up the stairs.
I kind of like, I say wait, and I run after it.
We try to grab that rat.
Yeah, I'm trying to grab the rat. Can I run past Pixis and up the stairs to the rat?
She's gonna like put her arm out and she's like, you don't know what's up there. We need to do this carefully.
And Ronbar just kind of backs away from Pixis, and like he's still like not over for yelling at him. So
Pixis like puts like a finger up to her mouth. Walks over to Caspir, gives him a little guidance, and then she like motions for all of us to go up the stairs, but like quietly.
All right.
Before any of that happens, Caster's gonna like sort of like search the bed. He's gonna pull the mattress out, like up, check under pillows inside the pillow. You know.
You look around, up, below the bed, everything. Don't find anything in particular.
Okay. Sometimes people like to hide things there. So where's the entrance to this thing? Right here?
Here. Up here.
Where Pixis is standing.
All right. Well.
So you go that way. You walk up the stairs. If you're trying to do this quietly, everybody make a stealth check, please.
13.
13.
17.
Damn.
17.
Terrible.
14.
14. Dan, you have guidance.
4.
4.
Guidance?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Disadvantage -1. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
She tried. She tried her best. She wanted to upset that so bad.
One of you fuckers will get fucking passed without trace eventually. Anyways.
It won't make the slightest difference.
It's a +10, Dan.
It
Anyways.
won't make a difference.
Anyways.
A nat 1 is a nat 1, mama.
Yeah, that's true.
Rolling 10s, you stupid dice.
But yeah, you make it up the stairs as quietly as you possibly can, and you find 3 walls.
3 walls?
Yep. I mean,
look
there's
at all
no.
the walls.
Are you making an investigation
Can
check?
you say, like, oh, you blocked it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's make an investigation check, please.
With
Well, you were
that
the one who-
guidance. With that good old guidance, baby. God damn it. It's a 7.
To 7. Kind of like tapping around on the walls. Don't really feel much.
Caster like walks down, goes. I don't think that there's anything. I
Oh,
wanna
sorry.
try.
What's it called? Would perception have been better?
You know, it would have been.
It would have been.
But like,
What would you
But,
have gotten if it
like-
was perception? Sorry, it's supposed to be a perception check.
An 8.
An 8. Fair enough. Same thing happens.
Yeah. Ren walks past you and like puts her like ear up to the wall. Does like a little knock.
Mhm. Perception check.
Perception.
Hello. How are you?
17.
17. Yeah, you do a little knock, and the wall seems to be like there seems to be an echo that's a little bit different on this side. You push a little bit
Sorry, I
harder,
can't-
and you find
I couldn't hear you.
what's it called? You knock on this side. You realize that it's a little bit more hollow, and you do a little push, and the wall right over here opens up to the storage room.
Wait, it opens to the room we were in.
Right here, yes, this room 7.
Okay. Nothing important, I don't think. We already.
You said you had a passive perception of 15, correct?
Yeah.
You see the rat scurrying down this way, down the cavern.
Where?
Down this direction.
Cannot see where you're pointing.
Down this way.
There's no chance that you could talk to animals, right?
Well, I can. I just don't have the current resources to do so.
We can grab the rat and take a nap.
Or does not know how to fit. Or had a dog once.
Ren, do you know how
Ren's
to
gonna.
pet an animal?
No, Ren's gonna follow the rat and try to catch it.
All right.
It just leads to this room?
Yeah. Come here, you little
Boring.
All right. So you're running after the rat.
Yeah.
All right. So the rat goes down this way, down this hallway, into the first room where you guys ran off to. Are you making like a full dash?
Can I try to run and jump
To-
on it and try to like
To
grab
catch it? Yeah. Make an acrobatics check, because this is a small animal. It's a very small animal.
Oh, it rolled over in fucking 20. 15.
15. All right. So I'd say roll another d20 and add your initiative. This is an initiative check, by the way. I just want
It's a 15.
another 15. Okay.
That's like 10s now.
All right. So you manage to corner it in this wall, and you leap onto it, and let's see, contesting athletics of a rat. Rat stacks. Rat. Rat has a dex of 0 or a plus 0. Alright. Yeah, you leap towards it and manage to catch it.
Dolly, but
Right about here.
I return.
Hello. You catch the rat.
squirmy little. Going to run off to your master or something? Try to go. And I mean, where was it headed?
It was headed
Right.
towards. It was headed towards this hallway. You're right in front of the secret door that you guys went through.
But the hallway that goes. I can't. If you're pointing to somewhere, I can't see.
Down. So I'm gonna drag you.
Okay,
Where?
put me there.
Oh, what the fuck? Can't see.
You might be in the wrong layer.
Yeah, I think. What the fuck just happened?
You were
Hello?
on the map layer.
Okay.
Everything moved.
What happened?
Hit
There.
Control
Okay.
Z. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Ah, walls.
Okay. So you are here.
I am hidden in the cloak of darkness.
That's cool magic item.
I'm
Oh.
over here.
There I am. Elton runs all the way over here.
Do you guys
Yeah,
follow,
I
by the
am.
way?
Yeah, Pixis will be following Ren to make sure, doesn't get himself killed or anything.
I got the rat. It's good, right?
But you're not here anymore.
Oh, where'd you guys go?
My
But,
God, everything is like shifted up, and it's hurting.
Could Aurora have jumped out and run after Ren with the rat?
Yeah,
Sure.
we probably
Yeah.
get excited.
I mean,
I
Pixis
started
is like
running.
going after, Pixis is running after Ren.
Excellent.
Excellent. We're eating rat dinner tonight, boys.
No, that's Ron Bar's emotional support pet.
Ren is clutching it right now. Where's your leader?
Pixis just like walks up, sees Ren yelling at this rat.
She's literally yelling at the rat in the corner.
How sexy is the rat?
On a scale of 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10 for rats, 3.
You didn't even give her a chance. You gotta roll it.
All right. On a scale of 1 to 10,
Roll a d10.
6. Rat's above average. For a rat.
It's a good looking rat.
Above average rat.
Alright, you may be cute, but you're still a rat, alright? Can I do... I mean, now that Or is here, can Or do like an Arcana? Can I shove it in Or's face and be like, is this a magical rat?
Or are you proficient in, or well, make an arcana check.
No, I asked and Cullen
Yeah.
said no, he's not.
Question.
Yes.
Oh, I'm still gonna ask Or.
Aurora
It's a
has
magical
lived in
rat.
a cave for many years with his family at the high of a mountain.
Hmm.
Would Aurora have eaten many rats and know about rats?
I
What
would
I'm
say
asking is, does Aurora have proficiency in rat?
I'll say or has proficiency in vermin, including rats.
Would that just be a straight D20 then?
I would say you could make,
It's up to you. No need to.
yeah, just make an intelligence check.
What's your plus to rat? That's your rat score.
I might be proficient in rat, but I'm asking if the rat is magic, so I don't know if it's magic. Since
I have
Aurora's
known
brain-
if the rat was magic when I was holding the rat.
Are you proficient in arcana?
Magical?
I mean, I'm not proficient in Arcana, but like I'm decent in it.
I would say
it says
no,
the rat
there's
is not
no
magic.
information.
We spend 10 minutes passing the rat around. Does this rat feel magical to you?
It infuriates me that Leo went no more emergency spell casting, because man, I'm sitting here with fucking speak with animals in my spell list. I just
Oh, we're
don't
not
have
doing
the
emergency
slots. No,
No.
Leo said no for that anymore.
Wait, I can speak with small beasts.
Is it a beast?
Yes.
Does that count?
All right. So you have speak with small beasts, correct?
Yes.
I don't think it's
Alright.
like active communication. It's just sort of like they can get what you're trying to tell them.
I don't know, but
It's
we'll
your
work.
leader.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah. So you try to speak to it, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna say Runbar. Ask him if Yarno is his daddy. Where is he?
Oh, God.
Daddy.
Can you
Waiting for them to say.
link speak with beasts, speak with small animals or whatever?
I don't know where it is.
Let's look it up.
I just hold on, let me
I just made it up.
Small
in
beasts. Speak with
It's part
small
of my
beasts.
racial thing.
Yes.
Can we go to non?
Yes. Can speak with small beasts. I'd like to just read it. Through sounds and gestures, you can communicate simple ideas with smaller beasts. Forest gnomes love animals, so often keep squirrels, baggage from animals, creatures below pets. Gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts during the duration.
Cullen, your mic is so hot.
You're picking up all of the background noise.
The
Your
knowledge
mic
and
is
awareness
so
of many
hot.
beasts is limited by the
that was
intelligence,
the,
but
that
minimum
was
beasts
my
can give you
chair
information
was
about
trying to
your
roll.
eyes.
My apologies.
Okay.
Okay, what
Yeah.
were you saying?
I was just reading what it said. Yeah. So you attempt to communicate with the rat, and the rat doesn't seem to understand.
It's okay, and like who you are, like what's its deal? Why is it trying?
Your deal, rat.
The rat
Like, why is it trying to leave me?
The rat doesn't seem to understand. It's got no recollection of any, or like no understanding of there trying to be communication.
Oh my god, stop fucking speak with animals. It's ritual. I can fucking ritually cast it.
Cullen, you're still muted.
I'm gonna do that. Ritually casting speak with animals.
Not anymore.
All right.
Yeah,
Can you click on speak with animals for me, so I can see what it says?
I can put it in the.
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
It's a ritual, motherfucker.
Speak with animal. Oh, did you put it there?
I put it in chat.
With beasts for the duration, the knowledge and awareness. Okay, yeah. So you attempt to ritually cast speak with animals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, so you sit down and 10 minutes go by as you do your general spell casting to speak with animals.
The rat.
And what do you want to say?
Pix kind of like looks to her and goes, "What do you want to ask it? What? What?
Where's your daddy?
I'm not gonna ask it that.
Why is it trying to run away from me? Like, Ronberg
And
kind of like.
It ran as soon as we opened that door. It knows something.
It's a rat.
All right. So Pixis asks it, are you familiar, or are you just a run-of-the-mill rat? An everyday rat?
So you speak to the rat, and you feel no magical connection between the rat. The rat does not respond or seem to understand.
What?
So
Because speak with animals and speak with small beasts specifically says that you have to speak to beasts.
It's the rat.
Yep, that's a familiar.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you can't. Okay. And a familiar is not a beast. Yeah.
oh, it's a familiar.
Celestial?
Ooh. I
Is
know
it a
what to do.
celestial?
Or
It's not a regular rat, and it's not. It's definitely.
I'm not like other rats.
I am magically created.
Pick me, rat.
Or takes out his little flint dagger.
His what?
Can I stab
Oh,
the
his
rat?
flint dagger.
Dagger to the rat's throat.
It's like a little.
Pixis is not gonna let you threaten the rat, first of all.
Or do you stab the rat, or are you asking?
Threatening.
You're threatening it. All right.
Threaten the rat.
Wasn't here, rat. Give us what we want. Or you do. I'll make you drink this poison.
The
Cullen just
rat.
walks in and we're interrogating a rat.
The rat does not respond because it is a rat.
I asked for 4 hours first to take poison down the rest. Use a possible action.
He goes, I'm in.
What'd you do?
What? Or would like to pour the fake poison down the rat's throat.
Pixis is not gonna let you do that. Absolutely
Don't
not.
worry. It won't hurt the rat. drowning is savable.
You start pouring.
You try to reach for the rat, and we just hold it up high.
Can hold on. Can like it would be really funny if this is like a thought. If or tried to like hop onto Ronbar and like try to make like one human.
Still not tall enough.
No. We are tiny. I am at the knees of everyone.
So, okay. So this rat is not understanding me. Am I correct for this?
Yes.
Okay. So she looks to everyone and goes, "Rat's not understanding me."
Pixis, you, after trying to do this whole thing, and realizing that the rat won't understand, hear a bit of scratching from the back cave area.
Yeah,
like where
I
the
mean,
creepy thing is.
Yeah.
We can ask
She
that
goes
weird.
to investigate.
You see the
Where is
Nothic
everybody?
climbed up here.
Oh no. Hold on,
Um,
I have to go back to where everybody else. I don't know why I'm all the way.
yeah, let's grab Aurora as well and drag him down here.
I'm kind of like all the way in the back here though.
Yeah. The Nothic just looks up and he's like, you see, you might have missed class stuff here. He went by quite a bit ago, although I saw you casting some spells. It seems as though he might have left while you were looking at a rat.
The rat checked us. We should.
Pixis just sighs.
He asked me to help him, but you all gave me so much nice food, so I did not want to bother you. Yes. Goodbye. And he climbs back down.
Where did he go?
Outside.
Perhaps Ohio.
I don't know much else about that. Yeah, I don't go outside.
Yeah, with that, you said this here was an exit, right? Like a let outside.
You see light coming out from that way. You'd assume that it was an exit to go outside. Yes.
Yeah.
Did he come out of the room that we decided to skip?
Despite the fact so when I had to make the deck save for this bridge, was it because the bridge like wasn't stable? Like what was...
Oh no, the bridge collapsed.
The bridge collapsed completely. Okay.
Yes.
So there's no bridge here anymore. Okay,
No.
got it. Okay. So yeah, she just kind of goes up and over, and then back down this way.
The same
Curious.
thing.
Oh, that chain room.
Yep. All right.
Did
So you
Aurora
guys,
fix his backpack still? I forget.
you hopped out for a
yeah,
bit, I think.
Okay.
Or I don't know.
yeah.
Unless you guys picked him up again, which in that case, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah, Pixis would pick him up again.
Alright.
Or we'll just accept being.
She
Alright.
tucks you in all nice and comfy again.
So you guys, you guys head towards the little tunnel through this way. It's a pretty long path, but after a bit you do find a little opening, and it leads you guys out to
Music is bumping.
the forest. Out this way.
Yeah. He's fucking before so I can't actually be ready.
And can Pixis like look for like track something to see if she can see if he ran out this way?
Make a.
Can we use the rat as like help, like to see where the rat wants to go?
The rat.
Do you want to let go of the rat?
Use the rat as a compass.
As a compass. The rat's just kind of facing forward where you guys are holding it. So you guys are like holding.
What if the rat it belongs to the black spider, not Glass staff?
Also, tracks. Would tracks be like a nature check or an investigation?
I would assume survival.
Survival, right? I forget the survival's a thing. Yeah, make a survival check.
Please let me do the check.
Everyone forgets survival.
Yeah.
The only time I'm useful. Come on. Oh no. Renee was too roll.
Well, actually, hold on.
Should I either give you help or roll?
I'll allow one other person to roll a separate survival check.
Okay, I'll roll a separate one. Ah, baby!
My rolls are fake rolls.
Renee, what did you get?
Venti dose.
That's a 10.
10. So Pixis, you start looking at down at the ground, but not really being one of the forests specifically.
She's
as far
definitely
as
using the rat.
what's it called? You look for tracks, but don't really find anything in particular. Ren, you start looking through, realizing what Pixis is doing, and looking around. You don't find any tracks either.
So he probably didn't come out here.
If you were looking for tracks for him and you were assuming that he went out this way, you would think that he didn't come out this way now.
Let's check that other exit. There was a second exit that we could have taken that already had light coming up. Let's go back.
You guys go back inside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I go back to the Red Brand Idaho.
Hey, did you have a name, by the way? The guy in the trench?
The topic.
Name.
You ever been asked what your name was?
I know I once had a name. What's my name? My name is silly.
We call you
name. Not good. Not good work. Yes.
Oh, not.
Not. Who's there? I'm not hearing not. Or Pixis just without thinking goes, "Who's there?"
No, don't call me not. I am simply an Arthur down here. I am good with no name. Thank you.
Well, if you remember, let us know.
Oh, where he went? He went down that hallway you three were in. Before there, I assuming he went down the secret passage and back up.
This. Where?
So wait, which one?
You guys walked through this way.
Yeah.
He went down that hallway over there. I'm assuming he left through that exit.
Thank you very much. Up and around and don't use the broken bridge.
Oh god. Let's back around and around.
Right. Yeah, so you guys are here? You guys go back out through the cellar door that you guys came in?
Mm-hmm.
I guess so, yeah.
Alright. So you guys exit the castle. Or the manor out in the back here. What would you like to do?
Look for tracks.
Look for tracks?
We are hunting this man. We are hunting this man.
Alright.
Using the rat for help.
Using the rat.
No.
Ren, if you're using the rat, please roll a survival check with disadvantage.
All right. She thinks she can speak to the rat, but she definitely can't. The lowest is a 16.
16?
15 from Pixis.
15. All right. All right. So yeah, so you guys exit and you start looking, and while faint, there is a little bit of give in the dirt out here, and you do notice a few tracks walking out this way.
We're gonna find your daddy and we're gonna kill him.
Yay! Or
Daddy, I'm home.
Oh my god.
Or
I
done
still
this way.
Cannot believe.
All right.
You see him like having soup. You just look.
Walk down. Daddy, I'm home. Fucking chokes and kills him instantly.
All right. Yeah. And you know, I think that's a good place to end it here.
10:42.
It's 10:42.
Early session end.
Welcome
I mean,
to
last time I went through just because what's it called? We went a little bit later just because there was a bunch of people like missing and like time in between of pauses. So I wanted to go a little bit longer so we could have like in general 3 hours of content, as it were. But
You're good.
Yay.
everyone was here. So
good stuff.
yeah. Thank you everybody so much for joining me here.
Thanks for running.
Thank you for running. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy.
All right.
Might just hang out just to listen to the music.
I gotta go. I have work early.
Ooh, Ita,
I don't.
I
No.
currently at work.
I have work
My
at night
student-
shift.
My student literally told me today before he left that like, hey, I might not show up for the first class, and I'm like, that's just great. Thank you for letting me know. Like, I still have to show up because I'm getting paid to, and if you don't show up, then like, that's really frustrating for me. Anyway, he definitely didn't do his homework. I know for a fact. There's no way. Anyway.
Happens.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
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 Goodbye, y'all.
So yeah.
Again,
Good night.
y'all hanging out or y'all heading out?
I'm hanging out.
I'm hanging out for a bit.
I like this. You guys definitely lost some times ritually casting and kind of fucking around.
You don't say.
But you know.
But you know.
We should have.
We'll see. This is interesting, and this is not part of. There's nothing saying, "Hey, what if they try to track him down?" So we will. This will be off the cuff. I'll see what the fuck I pull out my ass for next session.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say no though, because that, it's not fun.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable. Actually, you know what's funny? The first time I played
What's up?
You were cutting in and out, Cullen, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I got an email, so it's weird. The first time I played the module, we actually did do exactly what we're doing.
Huh. Fair enough. So you're running through this module like the same both times, because the first time you did a goblin communist revolution.
So the first time I played, who convinced a bunch of goblins to join him by just beating this looking one of the room and saying, "Join me and we'll go kill other shit."
Mm-hmm.
So that was how it went the first time, with a very intimidation based skill.
But yeah, this is interesting. I also think it's a good idea to say yes, just to learn how to deal with bullshit like this.
Mm-hmm.
experience.
Fine. And remember, we don't always have to succeed with something, so we might just fail.
Yeah. I mean,
That's another thing you
fucking,
can do.
what's it called? Hildard, or fucking whatever his name was, just died. You can,
Just hang around.
there's there's a couple things that you guys cannot do in this module now because he's dead.
Mhm. That's how it is.
And that's how it is.
Or just wants friends and murder. In that order.
Ron Bar is very sad today.
I am on the Xfinity hotspot internet that exists here
Mhm.
on my computer, by the way, which is absolutely because it runs at the speed of a normal internet. And I don't know why.
Mhm.
That being said, I cannot connect to it from this place, so I can't like connect to it in the back row, which would be easier.
Hmm.
I think they need to do something on this one at some point. But they're like redoing the floors, that's why I'm not working.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still recording. Shit. I should stop that.